The Dog Show. June Crebbin, illustrated by Peter Kavanagh. One Saturday, Alice got up early. She went into the kitchen. "Hello, Spike," she said. "Good dog." She put some dog biscuits in Spike's bowl. Then Alice took Spike into the bathroom. "Get in the bath, Spike," she said. Spike hated baths. Alice wet him. Then she put some shampoo on him. "It's the dog show today," she said. "I want you to win." The bath was full of Spike's black hairs. Spike howled. "Shoo," said Alice. "Dad and Jess are asleep." She put the hairs down the toilet. Suddenly, Spike shook. Water went everywhere. "Stop it, Spike," shouted Alice. She got him out of the bath. But Spike was wet and the floor was wet. Alice and Spike fell onto the floor. Thump! There was a loud knock on the bathroom door. "Alice, what are you doing?" It was Jess. "Just a minute," said Alice. Alice opened the door. "What a mess," said Jess. They cleaned up and then they went downstairs. "I want Spike to win the dog show," said Alice. "He won't win." "He's too naughty," said Jess. "Sometimes he's good," said Alice. "He always runs after cats," said Jess. "There won't be any cats," said Alice. "It's a dog show." Dad came into the kitchen. He patted Spike. "You're wet, Spike," he said. "Is it raining?" "Alice wants Spike to win the dog show," said Jess. "I know," said Dad. "But he's naughty," said Jess. "Sometimes he's good," said Alice. "Spike brought the newspaper from the front door. He's very good at getting things," said Dad. "Yes," said Alice. They arrived at the dog show. "The dog show is starting," shouted the man with the loudspeaker. "Good luck," said Dad. Alice and Spike ran to the ring. Behind Alice, a small boy said, "Oh, I thought it was a cat show." Alice turned round. There was a cat. Spike saw the cat. The cat saw Spike. The cat ran across the field, and Spike ran after it. Then all the dogs ran after the cat. But the cat ran up a tree. At last, everyone was in line again. The vet looked at the dogs. She looked at their eyes, their teeth, and their ears. Alice and Spike were at the end of the line. "Sit," whispered Alice. Spike sat. Alice smiled. The vet walked down the line. She had a big hat with some flowers and a feather on it. "That's a nice hat," thought Alice. "What's your dog's name?" the vet asked Alice. "Spike," said Alice. Spike stood up. "Sit," whispered Alice. Spike sat. "Good dog," said the vet. Then Alice said, "Stay," and he stayed. And she said, "Come," and he came to her. "Good dog," said Alice. "Now the final test," shouted the man with the loudspeaker. "What trick can your dog do?" A dog jumped through a hoop. "Oh, no," thought Alice. "Spike can't jump through a hoop." Another dog stood on a ball. "Oh, no," thought Alice. "Spike can't stand on a ball." "And what trick can your dog do?" the vet asked Alice. "Oh, no," thought Alice. "Spike can't do tricks." Then the wind blew, and the vet's hat flew off. "My hat," shouted the vet. The hat flew across the field. Alice whispered in Spike's. Spike ran after the hat. He caught it in his teeth and brought it back to Alice. "What a clever dog," said the vet. He's very good at getting things, said Alice. And now here are the winners, shouted the man with the loudspeaker. The first prize goes to Spike. The vet gave Spike a red rosette and she gave Alice a prize. Well done, said the vet. Thank you, said Alice. Well done, Spike, said Jess. He was very good, said Dad. Alice smiled. Sometimes he's good, she said.